Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Danielle.
I'm Maggie.
And today we are reacting to a 9/11 video. So a little bit different for our channel, but we thought that this would be something really important and good to react to. And this is like raw footage, things that haven't been seen before. I always think it's so crazy. I know we both have talked about this, 20 almost near, like coming up on 22 years later. And each year new things come out, in over 21 years, like how is there still new things?
I know, because I feel like, and I'm sure that most of you think too, that like you've seen every video there is to see in 20 plus years. And we have two videos, another one that we'll do at another time. This one, we came across both of these and we were like, we haven't seen these before ever. And because you can tell within like the first 30 seconds. And so we're like, okay, hang on a second, because I know just from that first 30 seconds that we have not seen this.
Your fuzz floating in my face.
And so I'm just curious, I want to, and I know this is always that age-old question, but tell us in the comments, if you were around then, tell us about that day. What were you doing? Everybody, it's one of those historical moments when every single person knows what they were doing, where they were at, everything. For me, I had just run out of the house to do an errand. She and I had just got back. She was 7 weeks old, and we got home and we were just sitting down. I got myself something to eat and I was getting ready to sit down and nurse her. Turned on the TV and it was already all over the TV, a plane hit the World Trade Center, and it was like, oh my gosh. And so I just kind of watched for a few minutes. The second plane crashed and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is happening? I had made a phone call to a family member, just it was crazy. And then we just kind of spent the rest of the day, and I just remember being so fearful. First of all, I had to go to the gas station because, of course, everybody price gouged to $4 a gallon, which is where we're at now. But yeah, I remember being so afraid because I was like, oh my gosh, I have a brand new baby, and I just remember that was the scariest thing. It's I literally had a brand new baby that was what was happening? How was everything going to turn? It was so scary, I think, for a lot of us, but looking at it now, almost 22 years later, I can say in my whole lifetime, that is the most unified day, I think, in at least my lifetime. I don't know about anybody else who might be older than me, but in my lifetime, that was the most unified day ever. So, yeah.
I can't 100% speak on it since I was 7 weeks old, but obviously growing up and seeing the videos, and obviously, especially now, well, I mean, I think I've always understood it, since I've watched it, but just, I agree with that. Looking at the videos, just everyone was, there for each other. And, and then compared to nowadays when everyone just hates each other, and
it's really sad. It's crazy. You watch things now that you don't want to watch, and you watch things then, and not that 9/11 is fun to watch, but you're just the love and the compassion that strangers had for each other was unbelievable. So, okay, with that being said, we're gonna check this out. All right, here we go. Oh, also, I think there is some swearing in there. So yeah, just so you know.
I think there isn't any of these 9/11 videos, but yes, just so you're aware, there will be cussing.
Is this by the river?
Yeah, I think it's on a boat.
On the river? Yeah.
It's on a boat.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. most of these people have a camera out already.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm assuming these people saw that first plane.
I'm assuming, yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think about because really, probably not a ton of people actually saw that first plane hit.
I know. I've wondered that. Like, how many people actually did?
Like, yeah.
Because I feel like by the time the second plane, everyone was kind of looking up and, watching.
Sure. But yeah, like, people may have heard it or come to watch, but
or like even seen on TV the second one, but
yeah, but I bet it's a small percentage that actually saw the first plane. This was probably still on a camcorder that he's recording this.
It's weird. I just realized like how it goes just in a straight line. It's not like sprawled across the sky.
Oh, is that a helicopter?
Oh.
Okay. Well, oh, the smoke, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, the goosebumps.
I know. My body's full of them.
Oh my god. They literally just watched that come across the entire Hudson.
Yeah. Was that one United?
He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. He did it on fucking purpose, man. What the fuck? Lord God. Lord God. Oh my God. What the? My Lord. That's just.
Yeah, because this was United 175, I think.
He did that on purpose. Did you see that? He just flew right into it.
He's shaking so bad. And understandably, but
It'd be that one where like your knees feel like they could go out.
Public buildings today. No, I don't think so. You gonna run into the Statue of Liberty next, or what? That's right. I don't know how much Lord God Almighty. That was the second plane that did that. Did you see it just exploded? It just disappeared. I wonder how many people died on the ground. Think about all that engine falling, all these people dying. This is awful. Look at this, I'm shaking. I'm like, Lord God. This is. This is not right. That's the second.
I've never heard anyone say like about the Statue of Liberty and going for that next.
Yeah. Well, and it was just at that moment, like,
no idea.
We knew it was a terrorist attack at that point, but
we had no idea what else they were going for.
We didn't know reasoning behind it, so.
Yeah. And knowing now, obviously, like, they were going for the really important stuff, like, that will ruin, obviously the Statue of Liberty is important, but not in...
This is really bad.
Financially, economically, all those kind of things.
We just came back. We were going out to a class reunion out on Long Island. We just came back, spent a couple of days in the city, and look around because you've never been.
He said he hadn't been back for 20 some years.
23 years, and he came back for a class reunion.
Did you see that? I mean, it was a 737. The guy just took a 737 and he flew it right into the building. Show it up. You said the other one. You saw the other one. I saw it go overhead. It was another commercial aircraft. Thumbs up. And then he hit it. This one's flying too low, man. Yeah. And then we heard the pop, and we didn't think anything of it because it's the same plane. But we didn't think anything of it because, my Lord.
Did it fall already?
It looks like it. I think, oh, can we just talk about the $1.67 gas for a second?
That's so crazy. I've never seen a video from like that angle on the river. Oh, that's crazy. Gosh, dang. I mean, it's always bad, but then in slow-mo, when you just see it like that.
I think one of the things here, too, is that... I'm going to pause it just for a quick sec.
No, it's okay. It's just going on.
Is that, okay, first of all, these people right here on this boat just watched this plane coming.
Yeah.
A second one. But like, it always makes me so sick anyway. But like, these people on the plane, you know, obviously, I don't know, maybe some of them had their eyes closed praying. Some of them had their eyes closed out of, you know, fear of what was coming. Did some of those people literally look out the window and see groups of people like this just watching, you know? Like they see so many people and just, oh, yeah. You know?
It's like one of those things you think about, but then don't want to at the same time. Like, oh, sorry. Gosh.
Yeah.
This is such a long slow-mo. Yeah, it's actually crazy seeing like people, like so many of these people with cameras. Then, but imagine now.
Yeah.
All of the phones would be out. Oh, was this before?
I don't know.
Maybe this is his video like right before or something.
Oh, okay.
I guarantee. Look at the New Yorkers. They just walk so close to the moving subway.
Yeah.
What the heck? They have no fear. They're just like,
stay behind the yellow line. Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Yeah,
because he's going to show everything
so.
just destroyed after, maybe.
Or showing the craziness and then what it was before. Just regular day. Yeah, see? This is maybe in the morning, people going for their morning run, tourists just doing their own thing, and then... Gosh. And then that. That was so crazy.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I've never seen that video, but like I've never seen that angle.
I know.
Like, from on the Hudson. So what were you saying about you said something about being on the Hudson?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was so distracted. That was just so crazy.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
Gosh,
I just can't. I don't know how those people stayed standing. I mean, like you pointed out, and he even said, like, I'm shaking. And, you know, I feel like it's just one of those things, like when maybe you're driving and somebody runs a stop sign or a stoplight in front of you, and then you have that like where you need to pull over for a second or just be careful driving because like your whole body just kind of goes weak. And I mean, there's no comparison. I'm not comparing just like somebody blowing a light to somebody, you know, running planes into buildings, but just that like fight or flight sensation that takes over your body.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
But one of the things too is that's so crazy, like, you know, each year you watch this. I think we kind of watch it at different parts of the year, not only in September.
Yeah.
We just kind of randomly will watch stuff. And you know, each year though, it like is always still just as sad.
It really is.
No matter what video you watch, no matter if you've already seen it and you rewatch the same video, it's just, it always just,
yeah,
it's just so sad.
It really is. And, you know, I just think it's important to always, you know, they're not easy to watch, but I think it's important to watch to
remember and recognize.
Yes, exactly. You know, and Danielle was homeschooled, and so this was always a big part of her, you know, just, I don't know, being an American, you know, like just, those people were, you know, a lot of innocent lives lost, and it was just, it's really sad, and I don't, you know, want them to be forgotten. I might not know all of their names, but I need, you know, I think it's important to just know, like, you know what, I haven't forgotten. So,
you know, and that's like, I want to go to like Ground Zero and stuff, and I just can't imagine that feeling.
I like, because I thought like I really want to go, but like I fear the emotional like sensation it will have on me. Like I feel like it could honestly be something that would like maybe make me sick and possibly like pass out.
I agree. It would make me sick.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it would. Yeah, so we want to know what you were doing that day, or maybe if you have like an attachment, like, how do I word that? Like, just, you know, if you knew someone involved or whatever. Like, I have a friend that like went there every day, and she was there the day before and going to go that day and just hadn't gone yet. And I think those stories are always crazy, like whether someone missed the train or like woke up late or just whatever, and we're this far away. I think that's so crazy. And I have a friend that like just hadn't gone there yet, and
I remember her telling too about how she said like the day after that, you know, of course the city was empty except for, I think she said like the National Guard.
And just a bunch of SWAT and just all of those armed men. Like, it's crazy.
I think too, because I think it's important to mention is like, like Ground Zero would be something sad and, you know, special at the same time to visit, but also like obviously Pennsylvania,
the Pentagon and the field.
Like I think all three destinations, you know, should be visited.
I agree. Okay.
So well, on that note,
try to pick ourselves back up.
And we will have another video. So it's another one that apparently just showed up out of nowhere all these years later.
So crazy.
I literally thought we'd seen everything. We've watched, of course, the brothers, their video so many times, and like the voices from the air and the air traffic controller stuff, all that, like we've seen it all, but these two new ones, it's crazy.
Just every year, always a new one.
It's
wild. Like, I'm like, there weren't that many like cameras.
There
weren't just phones to record on, so it's crazy. There
weren't.
are still new ones, but All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know your thoughts and reaction to this video. Let us know if you watched it. Let us know just what you were doing that day. If, you know, you like, let us know if you have ever been or had ever been to the trade centers, or
like obviously pre 9/11, and have you been to any of the memorials? Or have you been to the museum? Anything. So
all right, let us know all of the things. And thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and all of the good things. And follow us on our social medias linked down below. And we will talk and see you and talk to you in the next video.
Bye!